In my Emmy-nominated review of Street Fighter 6, I clowned on the game pretty hard, and people said I had some valid points, regarding changes to the aesthetic direction of the game and possible points of pander, but I didn't say enough about the gameplay. Well, now I am. I've got over 50 hours invested, and I am just getting totally owned when it comes to the Battle Hub. Actually, it's not entirely true. Last night, I finally had a good night winning more games than I lost. In fact, I had this Platinum player totally raging. So I think I'm actually getting pretty decent with Kimberly. I suppose I'm a Ninja Star main, if one will say that. I appreciate Kim's speed, and she has the coolest looking super arts. Her teleport ability allows her to get in front of your opponent's face so you can be spammed with command throws. Of the two biggest issues with the fighting in this game, I'm not sure which one I hate more, throw spam or endless reversals. Now look, back in my day, Street Fighter 2, the only thing the throw overrode was a block. If someone's guarding, you can throw them, but otherwise they could punch you and you weren't throwing them. Look, I've been away from the series for a while, so I don't know how long this hasn't been the case, but the throw overrides about any strike. Hard, light, medium, punches, and kicks. Special attacks, even the reversal trump card drive impact gets countered by a throw. You only have two ways out of a throw, and that is to also be spamming throw or use a super art. So right now, characters with a command throw have a distinct advantage, but that's not it. A guy like Zangief is now an absolute juggernaut. His moves have armor, you almost can't break out of them. He will finish you with 3 screw pile drivers, meaning almost all you have to do as Zangief is just hit Y with the modern controls, and you will win. Because eventually you're going to grab somebody and break their neck. Doesn't matter if you're slow or not, you hardly take damage and you have immense strength. This game is making me think that Street Fighter should now have weight classes. Now look, it took me a ton of practice, but I eventually got to where I could beat some of these throw-happy, overpowered players. And I'll tell you, of the whole roster right now, there are only 2 characters that are fun to fight against. 2. Yeah, I thought about including Ryu, but it turns out he's just too strong. No, actually, the only people you're going to have a fun time playing against are going to be Kimberly and Cammy. Everyone else feels completely cheap or overpowered, with moves that do an insane amount of damage while also being entirely unstoppable. I mean, we've gotten so up our ass with the reversals in this game. I know you're hitting me with the light strikes, but if I want to try to reverse that, oh, but you then reverse my reverse, so I guess I'm screwed. Look, I don't have a ton of footage to show you of me getting locked into endless combos until a round is over, because I rage quit. By and large, if you're playing on the modern controls, as I am trying to give this game a chance, you will be jobbed out to the Street Fighter 5 PlayStation asshats who are using classic controls. You do 20% less damage, and somehow they're always able to reverse you, like they can see your moves ahead of time. Now, I'm not saying that the drive impact should be unreversible. If I hit a drive impact and you hit a drive impact after me, I guess that works, but if you're the one striking me, so I drive impact that, now why do you have an opportunity to reverse? And obviously the throw spam has to be addressed. Game's been out for over a month. I don't know what Capcom's plan is with this. It's not Overwatch where Blizzard updates it every week, oftentimes providing a slew of buffs and nerfs simply to keep the game fresh, not balanced. Are we to expect something from Capcom here? Like, hey, okay, so we realized that the throws were totally broken. You know what? Maybe light punch, light kick, maybe those things should override a throw. Maybe crouching should override a throw. But I'll say this, you guys have one of the nicer communities I've ran across in decades of Xbox Online gaming. I haven't heard anything racist, nobody's called me a Nazi, everybody's saying good game. Now maybe they want to challenge me to a rematch because they know they can easily beat my ass, but the Battle Hub participants I've ran into have been a friendly crowd. Look, this guy even made a xenomorph. His avatar looks just like a xenomorph. Okay, he could have the tubes on the back. Maybe there's a piece of apparel down the road that can make that happen. But yeah, I haven't given up on Street Fighter 6 just yet. It was one of the key things I was looking forward to this generation. Yeah, it's weird and underwhelming, but you guys make it fun.
Hey, it's Vaughn's mom again, so I just wanted to remind you that instead of buying Vaughn's weird pictures online in various states of undress, you can just bookmark his Amazon affiliate link and then when you shop throw it on Amazon, he gets a few pennies here and there.